monkeying around, son. All right, man, see, Ninja got me going, homie. This hit, this boy got me high. Cocoa Bird, I feel great. I feel freaking high right now. Going, homie. This hit, this boy got me high. Kip, Cocoa Bird, I feel great. I feel freaking high right now. Going, homie. What up, what up? It's Garage Gym, homie. And today, I'm doing a re-review. I had to do it, man. I'm doing a re-review of Dark Labs Crack Primal Edition. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content, fire content, homie, coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe and let's get into this. God bless all you homies. We're gonna make it quick today, man. We are not gonna monkey around. Hope you're living from the heart, staying out of your head. It's noisy up here, man. It's noisy up here, man. I hope you're feeling amazing. God is amazing. You know, I reviewed Crack Primal when it first dropped. And I gave it a really good review. I thought it was a positive experience. Definitely on the positive side. But just so you guys know, I love Dark Labs. But you know, I made that list. I don't know if you watched it or not, but I made my Dark Labs, I ranked them. I did a video ranking Dark Labs pre-workouts, least favorite to most favorite. And my least favorite was Crack Undead King, because it was not fun for me. It fried my brain for the day, whatever. I think my next least favorite was Crack Primal. When I first took Crack Primal, you know, what happened was basically, I took the drink, I came down to the dance floor, and it freaking shot my heart rate up. And it was almost like it scared me, dude. Like me and my brother, like my heart was fluttering. And then the DMHA was kind of like in the back seat, you know? So I just was like, I was like, you know what? It's very high caffeine for me. It's just like, there's so many other Dark Labs pre's that I enjoy using. It was like my heart was like fluttering too much. And the DMHA kind of came and went, and it just felt not that eventful, man. So the owner of Dark Labs, man, is freaking solid homie. He knew that I was right, because we talked about it, man. And he just hit me up. Now, Crack Primal was a while ago when it first dropped, obviously. That was the last time I really messed with it. And he hit me up. He's like, yo, dude, there's new batches of Crack Primal, and they got it right, essentially. I'm not going to quote him exactly, but he said they got it right. Same thing that happened with Flame 3, by the way. The DMHA was very uneventful in it, and then Flame 3 just dropped with the neck band, so I went on the review and I said how freaking awesome it was, because it was, man. So I didn't make a new review for the Flame 3. So he sent this over, man. He sent 2 flavors. I only tried the one so far. Peachy Weechy is the new flavor. Both have the neck band on them. And there's a dragon fruit. That's what we used to call you in the pen, Peachy Weechy. I remember you, Peachy Weechy. How you doing, homie? No, for real though. So I only tried the one, but he said they're the same. They're both the brand new batches. So this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say about this, man. I told him, I was like, you know what? If this feels like a completely different pre-workout, I'll run a review for it, because, you know, give me an opportunity to kind of, I don't want to say correct myself, because I stand by my review, but, you know, put a spotlight on it. You know, I always want to show love to Dark Labs, especially if they came out with something different. And this feels like a completely different pre-workout. So I took the drink, man. It was pretty much a level scoop, was the exact serving. It's 17.3 grams. It was 17. I took it. I came down to the dance floor. Dude, this was a 110% different experience, man. Where the first one was this heart fluttering, like sense of urgency craziness, and then the DMHA, this was the opposite. This came on perfectly in the physical energy department, and the DMHA freaking shined on this. So I know that they got a new manufacturer. Apparently they use a really big dog bowl. They have this industrial sized dog bowl, and they just they get like 7 people around it, and they just shake it up to get the ingredients mixed up properly. I think there's like 7 or 6 people, and they shake up this huge dog bowl, and then they just kind of scoop up the ingredients with the tubs. And that's how they do it. No, I'm just kidding, man. They have, that's a joke, homie. They have they scoop it with a dog bowl, and they all go side to side. It's like a rain dance, you know. They go, woo, woo. It's like a hula hoop, you know. This guy, he looks a little Hawaiian, you know. He's doing the hula hoop with the dog bowl. You know, I'm just talking junk, man. I'm just talking junk, peachy weechy. So yeah, man, so I started freaking, I took this 10 minutes after taking it. There was my heart rate was up the whole time, but it didn't have that heart flutter, death survival mode feeling. It was freaking all positive, man. It feels like Flame 3, but even kicked up a little notch. You know, like, it feels like Flame 3, but like a tuned up version of Flame 3, like stronger in the physical energy than Flame 3. And the DMHA is just perfect, man. Pee-pee tingles were going crazy, homie. I'm talking about like a freaking 8.5 on the pee-pee tingle scale. The betas were cool on it, kind of in the back seat. The pumps were solid on it. The vascularity. How much? What do they have in here for pumps? Citrulline malate. It's not even that crazy with the pumps, but I had solid pumps for whatever reason. And it was like a whole different pre, man. I loved it. Definitely, they got it right, man. The manufacturer. I know they had to work the kinks out. This I am serious about. You know, what you guys might have heard about the cherry limeade, the cracked gold, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, the manufacturer had to work out some of the kinks, playing with our lives. But the truth is, man, they got it down. And this cracked Primal was a 10 times better experience than the first one. This is as good as the good Darklit. I like this every bit as good as Crack OG, the new Crack OG. I like this as good as Flame 3. Barbarian's kind of my jam. I'm not going to say I freaking love Barbarian, man. It's kind of its own thing. But this was great, man. The DMHA just shines in this, and it comes on strong, but smooth enough where it builds instead of that slap where you fear for your heart, you know, and then you just feel like you're flying, man. Just a good mood elevation, euphoria. I freaking paused the workout. I turned on some instrumentals, man. I started freestyling. I was having a good time on it, man. So I highly recommend it. That's what I got, man. I'll just say I just wanted to put a spotlight on it to let you know, if you were thinking about Crack Primal, this one is like this new batch they got. I know NutriCartel has it, Dark Labs, I don't know who else has it. I'll link below where to get it with a code if you want it. But I'm just here to make some content. And this boy is done right. Completely different experience. So if you can relate with that heart flutter feeling and all that, I mean, this one will have you wearing the women's panties, homie. This is a good hitter right here, man. I am feeling amazing. The first one had a cheap feel in the DMHA department, and it just felt like whatever it did scared me with the heart. Like, I put it away for a while, and then he sent these, and I was like, man, they just got it right. That's what I got. God bless all you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.